trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers. Squaring off with another team from the American, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Scarlet Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mountaineers offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdown. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance, so I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the right. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Guys, let's take a big view here on West Virginia. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, West Virginia! Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Off the play fake. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Wants to throw. It's DeWitt. Nice move to pick up yardage. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
And the Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Under fire. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And here's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Benedict. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's taking the shot. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Fires to the right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Here comes the heat. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really was.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to... Snags a quick pass on the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Scarlet Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The corners are walked up tight. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Scarlet Knights come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's DeWitt. Got his man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. The Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Give to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Good job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's McLeod. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Fires on the move. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't, and they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Got the quick pass. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Caught over the middle. It's Benedict. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Might be calling a hot route. Snap in the shotgun. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They took a shot to the end zone and found. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. Going for it all. He's got it on the right. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive pass play for this offense. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it first. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They went for the... Going with the counter play here. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Trying play action. Makes the catch. Gets away from one, finds room. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
A little release to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The RPO fired complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's DeWitt. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Rushes on him. Buys a little extra time. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Caught in the backfield, it's McLeod. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Makes the grab, it's Benedict. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 2.
Touchdown, West Virginia! Ready to fire from the pistol. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's DeWitt. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. The Scarlet Knights really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Never a doubt.
Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of their way with their fingernail.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throwing right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? There he goes. Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. They'll send the back in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete to the right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll... They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Gonna run it. It's Reinbold.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at. So,
and we have breaking news. This offense has it with really good field position. The handoff, keep working on that clock. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Let's see what they do on third down.